share of Joe, but in my reminiscence, I've collected some of the ones that I decided to share with you today. When Dave and I moved to Barnaby Street in 1983, Joe and Leith were two of the first people that we met. From our earliest encounters, Joe radiated energy, enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, good looks, and a wry sense of humor. And sometimes sweat from a recent run preparing for a marathon. One of my favorite pastimes has been to laugh with Joe as he told stories of just about everything. Leith became pregnant and Rochelle was born, and the following year our son Adam arrived. I treasure memories of Rochelle feeding Adam a bottle, but he soon took command, and at 2.5 was managing to manipulate the phone to call Rochelle to ask her to play. However, in a recent narration of this period of their relationship, Adam admitted that it was usually Joe who picked up the phone, patiently telling him that Rochelle was not available at that time, until the next call that Adam made, probably 4 minutes later, when Joe was just as patient and just as kind as he had been on the first call. Adam and Rochelle became inseparable in their toddlerhood, which provided Dave and I opportunity to know Joe and Leith well. We shared a babysitter, celebrated birthdays, and observed our children as they traded toddlerhood for more independent endeavors and ventured forth on their developmental journeys. Besides offering his patience and benevolence, Joe is also available to us for professional consultation. Among other supportive interventions he provided over the years, Joe came to our legal defense when Dave was struck from behind by a car speeding through a critical intersection. The crash destroyed Dave's car, and he was injured, but the challenges continued as the insurance failed to respond to cover the multiple mounting costs. Joe guided Dave through the labyrinth of resistance and delivered an argument that resulted in a successful settlement. Following his diagnosis, Joe's amazing sanguinity continued. The four of us sampled different venues for Sunday brunch, and his enthusiasm for life never faltered in our conversations. One Sunday he shared with us that he had learned that he was not going to improve. But he insisted that it was good that he knew it was better. He didn't need to continue treatment, and now he knew how he would die. On the last afternoon of his life, Joe gripped my hand firmly and said, "Thank you for coming, Martha. Thank you, Joe, for coming into our lives, for blessing our neighborhood with your presence, your fervor, your humor, and your vitality. You have been and will continue to be an inspiration for us all."
Thank you, Ms. Gibbons. We now would like to open up the floor. Please come up here if you're comfortable to share a few words so that everyone can hear and see you. So,
There's some people who are coming.
so
Come on in, everyone. There's
Come
room
on
over
in.
here. There's more room back here.
Sorry.
Come on in. There's some room back there. People come in and want to